Hello, and thank you for tuning in to the 2025 State of the City Address for the City of Elkhart, Iowa. My name is John Kaczmarczyk. I go by Johnny, and I am Mayor of the City of Elkhart, Iowa. Tonight's State of the City is about transparency, progress, and where Elkhart is headed next. This is a chance to reflect on the past year, recognize the work happening across our community, and share what's coming. As I begin my second term as your mayor, I'd like to take a moment and say thank you for your support. But I don't mean supporting me. No, no. This is a team effort. I'd like to thank you for supporting not only me, but our City Hall staff and our Public Works Department, our City Council, and all of our boards and subcommittees. Stepping up to work in local government is not easy, but it shows a passion for and a commitment to the community that we all share and live in. So again, I say thank you for your support. I'd like to take a moment and introduce our council members for the calendar year 2025. Angie Schaefer was our Mayor Pro Tem. Rest of council consists of Brad Fordyce, Jill Edler, Rob Foraker, and Brad Campbell. Mr. Foraker's term is set to end on December 31st of 2025, and by resignation, Mr. Campbell's term is also set to end. We'd like to welcome incoming council member Travis Warnke. Looking forward to working with you. Beginning January 1st of 2026, the city will have one city council vacancy, which will be filled by appointment at the January 20th, 2026 City Council meeting. City Council meets monthly at the Veterans Memorial Community Center. Agendas and meeting materials are posted online in advance, and residents are encouraged to attend, stay informed, and reach out to their elected officials. Council members serve as the voice of Elkhart residents and work to ensure city decisions reflect community needs and priorities. Please don't hesitate to reach out to a council member, myself, or City Hall directly if you have any questions or concerns. Now that our City Council has been introduced, let's begin our year in review, starting with public safety and core city services. The City of Elkhart continues to provide essential public safety service through a combination of trusted partnerships and dedicated local service. Law enforcement coverage is still provided through an ongoing contract with the Polk County Sheriff's Office, ensuring professional and reliable police services for the community. Fire protection is delivered by the Elkhart Volunteer Fire Department. Our fire department volunteers' commitment and service remain vital to public safety. In addition, ambulance services for Elkhart are provided through a contractual partnership with the City of Ankeny, ensuring timely and dependable emergency medical response for residents. Let's touch on critical infrastructure. The city also continues to invest in critical infrastructure. Annually, the City Council sets aside funds for specific road repairs, and the city is exploring more proactive methods to preserve existing streets before full reconstruction becomes necessary. This past year, in 2025, Lincoln Avenue was resurfaced, along with patching nearby city streets along the community center. The new water treatment plant is also fully operational and delivering improved water quality and increased capacity. This facility represents one of the city's most significant infrastructure investments and ensures reliable water service for years to come. Next, let's talk about growth and development activity within the city. Elkhart continues to experience steady growth. In 2025, the city issued 19 residential and 4 commercial building permits, reflecting continued development interest and investment. Residential growth remains concentrated in the Kimberly Woods development, with approximately 26 lots remaining in Plat 1 and 36 lots remaining in Plat 2. Full build-out is anticipated over the next 5 to 7 years, supporting controlled and sustainable growth within the community. In addition to continued residential growth, Elkhart welcomed 2 new businesses to the industrial park this year, Wintersteiger and 3T's Clubhouse. The city is pleased to have these businesses join the community. City staff is actively working on an initiative, to establish a local chamber of commerce to strengthen connections among Elkhart businesses. In 2025, the City of Elkhart made significant strides to strengthen transparency, communication, and public access to information. All City Council meetings are recorded and made available on the city's YouTube channel, along with posted agendas and meeting packets. A quick note on that. All City Council meetings are recorded with my own time and uploaded with my own time, along with my own equipment. We as a city are, however, looking into more reliable, quality equipment in the future. Getting back on track. The implementation, of new agenda management software has further improved public access to agendas, packets, and meeting minutes. Official city communications have expanded across multiple platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube, to better reach residents. In partnership with the Polk County Emergency Management, the City of Elkhart implemented Iowa Alerts in December of 2025 to deliver city-specific emergency notifications directly to residents' mobile devices. To keep to keep the community informed, the city now publishes bi-monthly online newsletters highlighting upcoming and recent events. Additionally, in December of 2025, the city launched an online business directory, allowing local businesses to submit and manage their listings directly through the city's website. During fiscal year 2025, the city intentionally focused on strengthening financial reserves and did not take on any additional city-funded projects. As a result of disciplined financial management, the city has maintained a stable tax levy for 3 consecutive fiscal years, while continuing to provide consistent services to a growing community. The city was able to operate without increasing the tax burden on residents. This demonstrates the city's commitment to responsible budgeting. In addition, the city also recently improved its investment strategy through the use of CDs, or certificates of deposit, and participation in IPATE, or the Iowa Public Agency Investment Trust, to maximize our interest earnings. Now let's talk about Parks and Recreation. In 2025, the City of Elkhart was awarded $67,500 in grant funding to support improvements and park recreational amenities throughout the community. These funds help make several key projects possible, including the installation of security cameras at Prairie Point Park to enhance safety, the purchase of an adjustable pickleball and tennis net system at the City Park over by the water tower, and the construction of a new fishing pier at the southeast end of the ponds at Prairie Point Park. Additionally, grant funding supported the planting of numerous trees across all 3 city parks. Lastly, batter's box protection panels were also obtained with grant funding to assist with the maintenance of ball field diamonds at Memorial Park. Additional public works projects to improve the parks in 2025 included placing fresh mulch and a new weed barrier at the playground at Prairie Point Park this past fall, and 3 memorial benches have been donated and installed as well. These projects enhanced safety and recreational opportunities while limiting the need for local tax dollars. Some other various projects and accomplishments from 2025 include the speed limit along 126th Avenue recently being reduced in both directions on the eastern portion of town within city limits. This was done by council vote and approval with supporting information from a traffic survey which was completed earlier in the year. With the amount of new residential development east of town, there was a definite need to create a safer environment for residents, pedestrians, and motorists along this area. Additionally, in 2025, the city successfully completed the transition to new finance, payroll, and utility billing software at City Hall, representing a major operational improvement for the city. This upgrade included the implementation of a new automated payment system as well, which provides residents with more convenient and reliable payment options. The new software platform improves efficiency and enhances accuracy across City Hall operations. The new software also provides more data-driven reporting and expanded features that will support informed decision-making, long-term planning, and improved customer service as the city continues to grow and modernize. Taking a look at future and ongoing projects, the City of Elkhart is advancing several projects that focus on long-term planning, infrastructure, and quality of life. Residents can expect to see the following initiatives unfold in the near future, and I'm going to list these off. Completion and adoption of the updated comprehensive plan by July 2026 in partnership with Snyder and Associates. Continued implementation of the 2023 Main Street Plan. Advancement of a community-wide trails and sidewalks plan. Along the lines of infrastructure and utilities, continued efforts to reduce inflow and infiltration in the sanitary sewer system. Installation of a new water line servicing the wastewater treatment plant. Multi-phase stormwater flooding mitigation, building off of Phase 1, which was completed with the Prairie Point Park project. Touching on parks and community activities, planned improvements to Memorial Park ball diamonds, expansion of recreational programming, and increased opportunities for community gathering events. With respect to organizational effectiveness, clearer policies and improved internal processes, updated job descriptions to reflect current operational needs, and the planned addition of a 3rd full-time public works employee to support growing service demands. Additionally, The city will continue citywide code enforcement efforts and focus on implementing adopted plans to maintain neighborhood quality and protect property values. One of the more popular topics with some residents in town is, when are we getting a gas station? Here's your most recent update. The city remains optimistic that construction of Snack Attack will begin in spring of 2026. While the owner experienced additional delays related to the government shutdown, progress continues and contractors remain scheduled. If you're not sure where this project is happening, it's at the northwest corner of 126th Avenue and Northeast Mandy Avenue. As we near the end of the State of the City address, I'd like to sincerely thank our city staff for their professionalism and dedication, our board and commission members, volunteers, first responders for their service, and our residents for their engagement and pride in this community. As I said earlier, this is a team effort. Elkhart's progress is the result of a shared effort. In closing, Elkhart is moving forward thoughtfully, responsibly, and together. Again, on behalf of our city council, city staff, boards, and committees, thank you for your support, thank you for being a part of our community, and thank you for staying engaged. This concludes the 2025 State of the City Address. Thank you very much, and Happy New Year.